Tell your neighbor, beware of the error of use and dump. Samson carry the jawbone of an ass and kill 1,000 men with it. Such a weapon, what do you do with it? Even if you cannot service it, you should keep it. As one of your, there's a name they call them. Is it artifice, or you keep them for memory sake? Is it not so? But Samson did not, a weapon that gave you victory, sir, that saved your life, that you used to defend the whole of Israel. That weapon, what he needs is to throw it away. The word of God said, after the victory, Samson cast it away. And then, before you know it, after he threw the weapon away, he was thirsty, very thirsty. And God asked him, where is the jawbone? Samson went and he looked for the jawbone, and he discovered that God has claved a hollow, put a hole in the jawbone, and there he created a fountain. There was a spring of water in the jawbone of an animal, and water gushed out from the jawbone, and Samson drank. Because he was telling God, God, after you give me this victory, will you not protect my life? Will you allow me to die of thirst? And God said, where is the jawbone? And he looked for it. He saw water in it, and he drank. Listen to me. The jawbone ministry, when the jawbone minister to you once, the ministry may not be over. It can continue to minister to you through life. Don't joke with the ministry of the jawbone. It saved you once, it can save you again and again. Samson threw away an important that is supposed to anoint with oil. He threw it away. The jawbone instrument needed service, not separation. I want to ask you these questions. Number one, where is the jawbone of your fellowship? You know the importance of fellowship. Some of you receive your deliverance during fellowship like this. Some of you receive guidance, divine guidance during fellowship like this. Some of you receive your healing. You know what fellowship has done to you. But where is the jawbone of fellowship? Any little thing, you throw it away. Where is the jawbone of your fasting and prayer? Some of you, you know how fasting and prayer has helped you in life, but now you have thrown it away. It is not for your good. Where is the jawbone of your godliness? When godliness is thrown away, all in your life is thrown away. Where is the jawbone of your obedience? In 1 Samuel chapter 15, when you read from verse number 17, Saul asked Samuel a very important question. He said, when you were little in your eyes, did God not make you the king of Israel? Why? Yes, Saul. Why did you decide to disobey God? Why? God have commanded you to do something. Why do you choose to disobey? This was not the life you were living when God made you to captain his people. God promoted you when you were living in obedience. Why did you throw the jawbone of obedience away? We have the jawbone of humility. Where is the jawbone of humility? When you were little in your eyes. When you were little in your eyes. 1 Samuel 15:17. Look at it. And Samuel said, when thou was little in thy own sight, was thou not made the head? You'll be made the head. You'll be made the head. When you are humble, when you throw away humility, there will be problem. In Proverbs chapter 15 verse 33, the word of God says, before honor is humility. In James chapter 4 verse number 8, Verse number 6, the word of God said, God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. Where is your jawbone of humility? Where is the jawbone of evangelism? Some of you, what was helping your spiritual life was evangelism. But today, you no longer think about evangelism. You no longer go out. You no longer visit even the brethren. You have thrown away the jawbone. You have thrown away the jawbone. I want to ask you the last question. Where is the jawbone of relationship? Where is the jawbone of relationship? I discovered a lot of people, the relationship that has blessed their life, before you know it, they will throw it away. The relationship. But, Samson threw away the jawbone and he almost died of thirst. There are relationships you don't break because your ministry is not over in your life. When Jacob entered the house of Laban, when he said, I want to leave, Laban said, you can't go. Tell me anything, I will pay to keep you. I know you are here for a purpose. Since you enter, everything around my life have been blessed. Some people just threw away relationship anyhow. Let me give you about 5 reasons quickly why people don't service relationship, why they break away from relationship. Number 1, by forgetfulness or ungratefulness. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 14 and 15. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 14 and 15. There was a little city and few men within it, and there came a great king against it and besieged it and built bulwarks against it. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered the poor man. A city facing imminent death, a poor man had wisdom in the place, and by the wisdom of the poor man the city was delivered. But what happened? They forget the man. Nobody remembered the man. Nobody. People that God have used to help you in life, don't climb your horse and ride without them. Don't ride without them. There are people that are instrumental in your life. There are people that God have used as a ladder for you. When you are at the top, don't push down the ladder. Don't push down the ladder. Number 2, by misrepresentation. By misconception and misunderstanding. Job chapter 2 verse number 9. Then said his wife unto him, does thou still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die. There are people who don't understand the path God is taking you through. Such people are in a hurry to say, where is your God?